Step into the world of boxing's most explosive talent. We're taking you behind the scenes of Gervonta Davis's intense training camp as he prepares for his huge showdown with Lamont Roach. This isn't just another fight. This is personal. This is Davis making a statement. Known for his devastating power and relentless heart, Tank is leaving nothing to chance. From brutal sparring sessions to detailed strategy planning, we're bringing you inside the gym where champions are forged in fire and sweat. The gloves are off, the stakes couldn't be higher, and everyone's wondering, is Gervonta Davis ready to deliver another jaw-dropping knockout? Hold tight because we're giving you an all-access pass to witness the blood, sweat, and tears that pave the road to victory. The unforgiving world of professional boxing breeds warriors, and few fighters embody its raw intensity like Gervonta "Tank" Davis. As he prepares for battle against Lamont Roach, the entire boxing world can feel the electricity in the air. This fight isn't just about another title defense or adding another win. This is about legacy. Davis, with his explosive power that sends chills down spines, faces a hungry challenger in Roach who dreams of taking everything Tank has built. But what does it really take to prepare for a war of this magnitude?
And then just lastly, man, what chances do you give Roach next month against Tank?
You got to outbox him until, you know, you cannot let Tank pressure you enough to sharp shoot you like he has with all the other fights. That's it. Just get the hell out. Throw the jab, feint, throw the jab. He's going to come forward because he's a shorter guy. Feint, feint, feint. Don't stay there. Step out, step here, step there. Whatever you need to do. Don't get hit. And if he comes in, grab in, hold. Like a.
What happens behind closed doors in the training camp of a superstar like Tank Davis? The answer lies in the relentless grind that consumes his every waking moment. Davis's training camp runs like clockwork, designed to push him beyond what any normal human could endure. From the first light of dawn, the gym becomes his battlefield. Mornings begin with punishing road work, grueling runs through empty streets that build not just his body, but forge his fighting spirit. For Davis, these exhausting morning miles aren't just about physical conditioning, they're about iron discipline. Every footfall, every labored breath reminds him of what it takes to remain at the pinnacle of this merciless sport. The sacrifice, the pain, the glory waiting on the other side. Look
right out there that Lamont say, you know, he got some film that don't make Tank look too good. What could that? How could that affect, you know, the outcome on December 14th?
Shit, man. Tank last 4 or 5 opponents all have film like about how they beat him up in sparring. If that's the case, that shit happens. But fight night.
Look at Lamont. He's got some film that doesn't make Tank look too good. How could that affect the outcome on December 14th? Man, Tank's last 4 or 5 opponents all had film about how they beat him up in sparring. If that's the case, that happened. But fight night, we all know the outcome. Once Tank steps inside the gym, the real transformation begins. Sparring sessions become the heart of Davis's preparation. Facing different fighters who mirror Roach's style, Davis sharpens his reflexes to a razor's edge, fine-tunes his strategy to perfection. His coach, Calvin Ford, watches with eagle eyes, analyzing every movement, constantly adjusting the game plan. The bond between fighter and coach runs soul deep, a partnership built on unbreakable trust and mutual respect that's been forged through years of battles.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis just been released to the public. We know now, December 14th, Houston, Texas, he's going to be facing a very tough opponent in Lamont Roach. Can you tell us a little bit about the history between them two?
Oh man, they've been knowing each other from the amateurs, silver gloves, everything. They grew up actually together, you know. Roach and him back and forth battles and whatnot. It's going to be a pretty interesting fight, you know what I'm saying? Because Roach he come to fight, and I think it's a great fight. Everybody talking all that stuff about why Roach, because he signed and took the fight, you know what I'm saying? And it's good for the community.
His voice thunders through the gym, pushing Davis to stay sharp, stay focused, stay hungry. But this camp isn't just about throwing punches. Davis embraces a complete approach to preparation. Strength and conditioning sessions are carefully designed to maximize his explosive power, the kind that makes opponents crumble. Recovery routines ensure his body remains a finely tuned weapon. Nutrition becomes an exact science, with experts crafting every meal to fuel the destruction he plans to unleash. Nothing is left to chance. Every tiny detail matters when greatness is the only acceptable outcome.
He doesn't have a chance. Tank is a very experienced, high IQ. You know, the only person that could have beat Tank was Rolly. I keep telling people that. Nobody's going to beat him because they don't bring nothing to the table to make him scared, to puzzle him, to make him, panic or open his eyes like
One of the most fascinating aspects of Davis's preparation is what happens inside his mind. Boxing lives equally in the head and heart as it does in the fists, and Davis understands this truth better than most. Visualization sessions, meditation, countless hours studying film. He spends night after night analyzing Roach's previous fights, identifying weaknesses, discovering opportunities that others would miss.
Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that.
For Davis, this showdown isn't just about physical dominance, it's about outsmarting his prey. As days blend into weeks, the intensity of camp builds like a gathering storm. The closer fight night looms, the more laser-focused Davis becomes. The gym transforms into his sanctuary, a sacred place where outside distractions simply cease to exist. Every punch thrown, every drop of sweat that hits the canvas brings him one step closer to victory. Through it all, one truth shines brighter than anything else. Gervonta Davis is a man consumed by purpose. The Lamont Roach fight represents more than just another challenge. It's Davis's chance to cement his name among boxing's immortals. Roach, skilled and determined in his own right, will undoubtedly bring everything he has.
It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
What's your game plan?
I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock it.
But Davis stands ready. His training camp stands as living proof of his dedication, his relentless work ethic, and his burning desire to conquer. As fight night approaches, the boxing world holds its collective breath. Will Gervonta Davis deliver another electrifying performance that sends shockwaves through the sport? Or will Lamont Roach rise to seize the moment and shock the world? One thing is certain, this is a collision you cannot miss. If you enjoyed this exclusive look inside Gervonta Davis's preparation for the Lamont Roach clash, make sure...
Keep turning, step around. Keep turning.
Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive boxing content you won't find anywhere else. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the action. Who do you think will stand victorious when these warriors finally meet? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the next battle.